Hi, my name is Chance. You may know me as Phil from The Switch, and this is my new friend Chase, as you may know him UppercaseCHASE1 from YouTube.
Yes, I make YouTube videos about my life and being trans and things that people don't like to talk about, and I review a lot of prosthetics. And I have a lot of,
That sounds like a fun job.
yeah, it is.
All
It's
right.
fantastic.
So, what are we here to talk about?
I think that we should talk about community and
The Switch. We're
Yeah.
talking about... So, what do I love best about The Switch? What I love best about The Switch is how, through the ensemble of the cast and through the storyline, what The Switch really shows is that there is a sense of community, there's a sense of passion and pride, and a sense of identity, whatever that identity may be, that can be, you know, lost my train of thought. Take away.
I think that it's great that it's community, but I also think that it's great because all the characters are so different. And I think that's super important because I feel like it's always assumed that you hang out with people that look like you and that go through the exact same thing as you, but I feel like we benefit so much more when we hang out with people who aren't like us, who are either like not trans men or they're like non-binary or they're trans women, and I think it just adds so much more to the experience of being trans and of community building.
Yeah, and it very much shows that, there are many different storylines through the show that you'll see if you watch it, that there are so many different opinions on gender, on identity, on the community, on so many different levels. And it shows that all of these people with their different opinions can actually work cohesively together and can live peacefully and happy and as friends in the same community. And I think that's the really powerful message that this show puts out.
No, yeah, I agree because there is a lot of kind of hate sometimes within the community, and it's really sad to see because we should all like stick together, we should all be friends and do things together, but I can understand that we all have changing opinions or opinions that differ, but I like that this show shows different opinions, but how everyone still respects each other, and they're still friends. They respect pronouns, no matter what. Pronouns are still respected, and I really like that. And I think that if you're a young trans kid, or you're just figuring yourself out, or if you're questioning yourself, seeing trans people playing trans roles is one fantastic, and seeing people who are successful as like the actor and also the actual character that they're playing being successful and doing other things. I think that that's really powerful because when I was younger, I didn't see trans people anywhere. I didn't even think that you could do anything other than be trans. I did not understand. And then I was like, oh, you could be a lawyer and be trans? I thought it was going to be my identifier for the rest of my life. So if a show like this was available when I was younger, oh my god, I would have been like, oh, I could have friends who are trans, like that exists, and we could like have a community and talk about that. So awesome. It would have helped me so much more.
Yeah, and absolutely. And another thing that the show does kind of on that same similar note is there are a whole bunch of different identities out there. Trans is such, or transgender, I'll say, is such an umbrella term. And this show really shows that it is an umbrella term. So not only in showing that there is success and so on and so forth, but that you can successfully find your identity, which may be outside of the norm, and that's okay. And that's one of the main things. Like when you look at shows that have existed that do have trans characters, they are transgender characters. And this show shows there is more than that. There is a vast array of things, and I'm excited to see what new characters come out in season 2 as well.
Yeah, I think that that's going to be really great because I really like that they don't just show trans identity; they also show non-binary identity and questioning identity.
Yes.
It's fantastic. It's like everything is kind of like, oh yeah, we got this, we got that, we got community. It kind of just hits every nail on the head. So I really like it.
Showing our uniqueness while at the same time showing just how real we really are.
Very cute. Yes.
So, make sure that you get a copy or rent a copy or just get out there and see The Switch. I hope it helps change your perspectives on many things. I hope it helps you feel closer to a community. It helps you feel better and more self-assured in yourself, and you know, it just makes you think. That's my goal with the Switch.
Makes you think. I
Yes.
like that. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget, only sales of Season 1 make Season 2 happen. This is where we are. This is where we need to be. You know what to do.